Welcome back to the AB Scout Project. I'm Krieger. This is Alpha Bravo, and today we're going to start off with the Studio Series 86 Brawn. Well, more specifically, we're going to start with his backdrop. And, a little morbid. At least they didn't pan the camera more this way. But this, of course, is in the scene in the movie where the Decepticons blast through, so that's pretty neat. And at least they didn't give us the battle damage version of Brawn like they did with Prowl and Ironhide with the new target set. So, thank goodness for small favors. Alright, so we have Studio Series 86 Brawn. He looks really good. Most of the articulation you expect nowadays. Ankle tilt, everything you want to do. That flap back there can block some of the movement back there. Comes with the gun. It is blast effect ready. But overall, he looks really good, actually. And he can also do the the G1 toy look. Yeah, but anyway, he looks pretty good. All right, make sure all the feet parts are rolled right. All right, bring in the current winner, which is the Titan Return. And you can see the new one looks a lot better, a lot more accurate to the animation, has the gray dome instead of green there, and overall just really spiffed up. I think we gotta stop lying to ourselves and just say, yeah, they are upgrading all the Scout class figures, but it's still shorter than the Deluxe, so I'll allow it because this just looks so much better than what we had before. Alright, let's look at truck mode. And here we have Brawn in his truck mode. He looks pretty good. A little bit of hollow in there, but otherwise not too bad. I got the Autobot symbol on there, just like the animation. The gun stow up here. Invisible head syndrome. But you can turn his head around, but it's still there. Anyway. Rolls good. Looks great. I think very reminiscent of the original G1 toy. Really good. Bring in the Titan's Return. And you can see vastly different. Different color greens, just different aesthetic. Lots of hollowness on the Titan's Return. Yeah. Yeah, not much else to say about that. So, let's go ahead and go to our final conclusion. So, is this our new IDW G1 Brawn? I'm going to say yes. I'm going to forgive the fact that it's too tall, but just because sheer looks so much better. I like the way the head is framed with that back part. It just looks so much better. So, our new IDW G1 Brawn is the Studio Series 86. Alright, let's go on the next one. Next up, we got Studio Series Snarl. Now, this guy looks great, but we're going to look at the box first. So, it's pretty basic with just the Battle of Autobot City, a couple explosions, and that's really not a lot to it. So, let's move on to the main event. So, we have Snarl. He looks really good. Turn him around here. Kibble is minimized. I love the way they pack this away here. No hollow. You have to look for the hollowness. It's like way down there, but it's really good. I like it. The head is probably the most secure of all the Studio Series Dinobots so far. It comes with a sword. It's a hard rubber or soft plastic, whichever you want to say it. But it just looks really good. It came straight out of the animation. It doesn't have a lot of annoying gapping. Everything stows away great. The kibble is situated smartly. I don't know what else I can say. It's just all there. Total package. Wrist twist, ankle tilt. Everything you want. Nice clacky joints. Just really awesome. I like him. I dig him. I think this is probably the best one yet. And I can't wait to get Swoop next year to have my full set of Dinobots. Anyway, let's go to our current winner. Bring in the Fans project. We can stand up straight. Yep. Kind of, sort of, if you want to. And here's what I'm talking about, how they have the spines packed away smartly. This is like typical of every Snarl toy ever. Is just having the spines that cover his face just suspended there. Not a great look. So just his torso just does not want to stay. There we go. Yeah, the new Studio Series 86, I mean, while not as many accessories, looks a ton better. So let's check out the actually, before we do that, let's move the fans project out of the way and bring in the Shadow Glass Grimlock so you can see how he looks next to the Grimlock mold. I think these two look really good together. And like I said, I'm really excited to get Swoop next year and just bring out the full set of these guys. Alright, now we're going to look at Dino mode. And here is Studio Series 86 Snarl in his Dino mode. It looks very reminiscent of a cartoon accurate version of the toy. So I like it. The mouth opens down here, so that's pretty neat. And, you know, the lots of movement on the arms and the legs that likes to pop out. It's in there somewhere. There we go. Yeah, not bad. You can store the sword on top or in these 5mm ports on his back legs. But overall, looks really good. I like it. Just looks like the toy. I like it a lot. Bring the camera up just a little bit so we can bring in Shadow Glass Grimlock so you can get a side by side. And again, I think they look really good together. And I can't wait to have all the Studio Series 86 Dinobots to put them all together just to show them off. Alright, bring in the fans project. Arrange these so you can see them. You see two very different aesthetics. I will give it to the fans project of looking more like a Stegosaurus and a little bit more movement in the spines and things, and you know, actually looking plausible, where this kind of looks like a plug with a head that just kind of squirted out. But still looks really good. Yeah, I will say Fans Project definitely has the Dino mode here, but this one looks like the old toy, looks like the animation, so the 86 hangs in there pretty well. This one is definitely closer to the IDW aesthetic. Alright, let's go ahead and go to our final conclusions. So, is this our new IDW G1 Snarl? I'm going to say not yet. For right now, the Fans Project is the only one that has a full set, so it is still my IDW set. While not quite being G1, it is still my IDW, so not yet. Get the Swoop in, and if the Swoop is as good as Snarl, this is definitely going to replace all the rest of the Dinobots. Alright, let's go ahead and close this out. Thanks for joining us today on the AB Scout Project. Please like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, ring that bell, and I'll see y'all later.